What if I told you that the very first drink you reach for every single morning could either be silently destroying your kidneys or quietly healing them? And here's the scary part. Most people over 60 have no idea which one they're doing. Your kidneys filter your entire blood supply more than 30 times a day. Every hour, every minute, without a single break. And what you drink first thing in the morning, that sets the tone for how well they perform for the entire day. Here's the good news though, and this surprised me when I first read the research. Your kidneys are remarkably resilient organs. Give them the right support each morning, and studies show they can actually recover function, even after years of damage. That's not hype, that's what the science says. Today, I'm going to show you the 5 best morning drinks that help your kidneys flush out toxins, reduce inflammation, and actually heal, starting tomorrow morning. And make sure you stick around for drink number 4, because most people over 60 have been avoiding it for completely the wrong reasons. It might be the most powerful one on this entire list. I know. Warm lemon water sounds almost too simple, but hear me out, because what this drink does inside your kidneys on an empty stomach is genuinely remarkable. Here's what most people don't think about. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body wakes up already dehydrated. Your kidneys have been working all night, filtering waste, balancing minerals, with 0 new fluids coming in. The result? Your urine becomes highly concentrated, and concentrated urine is where kidney problems are born. Think kidney stones, bacterial infections, and long-term tissue damage. Warm lemon water fixes this problem in 3 ways. First, it rehydrates you fast. Warm water is absorbed more quickly than cold because your body doesn't have to warm it up first. Second, lemons are one of nature's richest sources of citrate, a compound that actively prevents kidney stones from forming. It literally binds to calcium in your urine and stops it from crystallizing. Research published in the Journal of Urology confirmed that lemon juice significantly raises urinary citrate levels. Third, the vitamin C in fresh lemon juice neutralizes the free radicals your kidneys produce every time they filter waste. Less oxidative damage means healthier kidney tissue over time. How to make it? Squeeze half a fresh lemon into a glass of warm, not boiling, water. Drink it slowly on an empty stomach. Always use a fresh lemon, not bottled juice. No sugar, ever. Here's something your doctor may never have explained to you about UTIs. Most people think they're just uncomfortable and annoying, but left untreated, or when they keep coming back, a UTI can travel all the way up into your kidneys, causing a serious infection that permanently scars kidney tissue. After 60, your immune system is slower to fight back, which makes this risk very real. This is where cranberry juice earns its reputation, but only if you choose the right kind. Cranberries contain unique compounds that prevent bacteria, especially E. coli, the #1 cause of UTIs, from sticking to the walls of your urinary tract. Instead of multiplying, the bacteria simply get flushed out. Fewer infections mean less kidney inflammation. Less inflammation means slower decline. It's that straightforward. Cranberries are also naturally low in potassium, which is important because many seniors with kidney concerns need to watch their potassium intake carefully. Most cranberry juice in the grocery store is loaded with sugar, sometimes as much as a can of soda. That sugar cancels out every single benefit by damaging blood vessels and spiking inflammation. Choose only unsweetened, pure cranberry juice. If it's too tart, dilute 1 part juice with 3 parts water. 4 to 6 ounces, 3 to 4 mornings a week is all you need. And here's something that genuinely shocked me when I first read the research on this. Scientists used to think cranberries worked because they made urine more acidic, killing bacteria. That was the accepted explanation for decades. Turns out that's completely wrong. The real mechanism: these compounds physically preventing bacteria from grabbing hold of your tissue was only confirmed in the last 20 years. The old explanation was taught in medical schools. Most doctors learned it that way. which is part of why so many people were told cranberry juice doesn't really work. It does, just not the way anyone thought. Before I tell you why green tea is so powerful, let me tell you exactly how to make it, because most people are accidentally destroying the very thing that makes it pour boiling water over green tea. That's the mistake. Boiling water destroys the active compounds and just leaves you with bitter, watered-down tea. Instead, heat your water to about 175 to 185 degrees just before it boils, and steep for 2 to 3 minutes only. Then add a slice of fresh lemon. The vitamin C in that lemon actually increases absorption of the active compounds by up to 6 times. Now, why does any of this matter? Green tea contains a natural compound. You might see it written as EGCG on research papers. Here's the simplest way I can explain what it does inside your body. Think of chronic inflammation like a slow, silent fire burning through your kidney tissue. Most people over 60 have some level of this burning happening right now without knowing it. It's one of the leading drivers of kidney decline. What green tea does is send in firefighters. The active compounds measurably reduce the signs of that internal fire, confirmed in a major study on older adults published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences. But there's more. This same compound lowers oxalate levels in your urine, which directly reduces your risk of kidney stones. And it helps relax blood vessels, which eases blood pressure. High blood pressure is one of the 2 main causes of kidney disease. So green tea is genuinely working on multiple fronts at once. And green tea alone is impressive. But wait until you hear what drink number 4 does at the cellular level, inside the actual tissue of your kidneys. That one surprised me more than any of the others. 1 to 2 cups each morning. No sugar. Okay, this is the one I promised you at the beginning. The drink most seniors have been avoiding for the wrong reasons. And once you hear what it does at the cellular level, inside your kidneys, I think you'll feel differently about it. Most people think of ginger as a digestive remedy. Maybe something a little too strong or spicy for them. But the research on ginger and kidney health is some of the most compelling evidence I've come across for any natural ingredient. Ginger contains compounds, with names I won't make you pronounce, that work directly on the tiny filtering units inside your kidneys. Think of those filtering units like microscopic sieves. Every drop of blood that passes through your kidneys gets cleaned by millions of them. Over time, after 60, those sieves get worn down. It's a natural part of aging. What the research shows is that ginger's active compounds help protect them from further damage. A study published in the Journal of Renal Failure found that ginger extract significantly reduced markers of kidney damage and actually improved kidney function in people with early-stage kidney disease. Once those filtering units are gone, they don't come back. Anything that slows the wearing down process is genuinely valuable. Ginger also stabilizes blood sugar. That matters because high blood sugar is one of the most destructive forces for kidney health. It stiffens blood vessels and slowly cuts off the supply of oxygen your kidneys need to function, and it improves circulation. More blood flow to your kidneys means more oxygen, more nutrients, and faster recovery from the daily wear your kidneys take just doing their job. 3 separate jobs. 1 morning drink. How to make it fresh. Slice or grate 1 teaspoon of fresh ginger root, always fresh, not powder, into 2 cups of water. Simmer gently for 10 minutes. Strain and let it cool slightly. Add a squeeze of lemon and a tiny drizzle of raw honey if you like. Start with a smaller amount if ginger is new to you and build up gradually. Drink number 5 is the one scientists say is doing the most damage when you get it wrong. And almost every senior over 60 is getting it wrong every single day. Not because they're careless, because their body is lying to them. After 60, your thirst signals weaken. You can be chronically, mildly dehydrated without ever feeling thirsty. It's one of the least discussed changes that happens with age, and it has a direct, measurable impact on kidney health. When you're running low on fluids, minerals concentrate in your urine, And that's when kidney stones form, bacteria multiply, and kidney function quietly accelerates its decline. Research published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that adults who drank more water had a significantly lower rate of kidney function decline over time. And the protective effect was strongest in adults over 55. Drink 8 to 12 ounces of plain water immediately after waking, before coffee, before your phone, before anything. Then sip steadily throughout the day, rather than gulping large amounts at once. Check your urine. Pale yellow means you're well hydrated. Dark yellow means drink more. Right now. One important note: if you have advanced kidney disease, always follow your doctor's specific fluid guidelines. Impaired kidneys can struggle with excess fluid. So here's where we are: 5 simple drinks, 5 powerful ways to give your kidneys a real head start each morning. Warm lemon water flushes toxins and prevents kidney stones. Unsweetened cranberry juice protects your urinary tract from the bacteria that quietly damage kidney tissue over time. Green tea reduces inflammation and guards your blood pressure. Ginger tea fights damage at the cellular level and stabilizes blood sugar. And plain water, the foundation everything else is built on. Kidney damage after 60 doesn't happen overnight. It builds slowly from years of small daily habits. But here's the part most people miss. Kidney protection works exactly the same way. Small, smart choices every single morning add up to something profound over months and years. You don't have to change everything at once. Start with just one of these drinks tomorrow morning. That's already a step in the right direction. Your kidneys have been working for you every second of every day for your entire life. It's time to work for them. If this video helped you today, hit the like button. It helps more people find this information. And drop a comment below telling me which drink you're going to start with. I genuinely read every single one. If you haven't subscribed to 60 Strong yet, do that now, because next week we're covering the 5 foods that are silently destroying your kidneys after 60. Most people eat at least 3 of them every single day. You don't want to miss it. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.